guys, welcome to Let's Share with Jam. Today is a very special day because I'm gonna start a series on my own. As some of you know, I have a series with Paolo, my husband, where we read devotionals together and we share our insights there. But today, I want to start my own series where I read devotions with you guys. If you don't have a Bible app, you can download it, or if meron ka namang Bible app, pwede mong sundan. But if you don't have and you don't want to download, it's okay because I'm gonna put the devotions there sa screen and you can see my inputs while I share something. Anyway, I'm gonna start this Devo series by reading this Devo called Closer to God Each Day, Devotional by Joyce Meyer. So you guys can search it. So day one, it's called When You Feel Stressed. Years ago, I went to a doctor because I was constantly sick. He told me that the symptoms were the results of being under stress. I wasn't getting enough sleep and I was eating improperly, pushing myself too hard. Ayan. Kayo ba yan? Nakaka-relate ba kayo? But medyo nakaka-relate ako, especially dun sa not getting enough sleep because of DOB. Hindi ako nakakatulog ng maayos. But okay, so sabi dito, let's continue. Stress is a normal part of everyone's life. God has created us to withstand a certain amount of pressure and tension. And the problem comes when we push beyond our limitations and ignore the warnings our body gives us when it hurts or is exhausted. I think marami sa atin na guilty dito. I believe na there's nothing wrong with going beyond our limitations. Sabi nga dito, di ba? Going beyond limitations, sometimes or most of the times it can create growth, 'di ba, sa buhay natin. But there are times na makikita mo rin when to stop or magbibigay ng warnings when to stop. Hindi lang to sa physical body but even emotional or mentally or sa mga habits natin na hindi maganda, 'di ba? But sometimes or most of the time, ini-ignore natin yung mga warnings ng katawan natin. Ini-ignore natin yung warnings na, oy, sobra-sobra na, tama na. And ito yung sinasabi dito. The problem comes pagka ini-ignore na natin yung warning na ginagawa or binibigay sa atin. So sabi dyan, I think alam natin to pagka nakakaramdam na tayo ng warnings but we choose to ignore it. And ini-ignore na nga natin. Ang mahirap pa is, ini-ignore na nga natin. Tapos, ang ginagawa natin ay nagko-complain. Nagko-complain pa tayo. So sabi dito, I urge you to take good care of yourself. Because if you wear out the body you have, you cannot go to a store and buy a new one. There's no such thing as buying a new body. Let's say, for example, may sakit ka sa puso or may sakit ka sa lungs and all that. Even if may pera ka pa, if walang available, hindi ka basta-basta makakapagpalit ng lungs. Hindi ka makakapagpalit ng heart. Right? So, sabi dito, take good care of yourself. Let's continue. Sabi dito, many of the things we do that gives us stress overload are the things that we could change if we would. Ito kasi yung reality ng buhay natin, di ba? We could change if we would. Kaya naman Sabi nga dito, di ba, yung sinabi dito, dun sa kanina, sabi, God has created us to withstand certain amount of pressure and tension. Ibig sabihin, merong limitation. Ibibigay sa'yo yung kaya mo lang. Sabi dito, we could change if we would. Kaya naman. Ibig sabihin din dito is we have a choice. Lahat tayo may choice. Even dito sa mga bagay na ganito. Let's continue. Be honest with yourself about why you are doing the things that you do and let God help you prune off the ones that are wearing you out and bearing no good fruit. I love this. I want to emphasize dun sa let God help. Let God help you prune off the ones that are wearing you out. Kasi sobrang relate ako dito, especially lately. There are so many things in our life na parang feeling natin wala tayong control or hindi natin kaya on our own. And I think this is a great reminder for us na we should stop and just spend time with God. Stop and go back to our source. Stop and go back to the real strength giver, which is God. Yun yung way to let Him help us overcome yung stress. So let's continue. Peace is meant to be the normal condition for every believer in Jesus Christ. He is the Prince of Peace, and in Jesus we find our own inheritance of peace. It is a gift from the Holy Spirit which He gives as He live in obedience to His word. The peace Jesus gives operates in good times and bad. His peace operates in the middle of the storm. And I believe that His peace operates in the middle of your stress. So, I guess this Devo will bring us closer to God. Whenever you feel stressed, just go back to the source, go back to Jesus, go back to the one who created us. Thank you guys for listening and see you on the next Devo. Bye.